This installation video will cover many single control bath faucets. This particular model can be mounted in a one-hole application or with a deck plate in a three-hole sink when the hole spread on the sink is 4 inches across. For this video installation, we'll be using the Brea faucet. This product should be installed in accordance with all local and state building codes. These are the recommended tools that you'll need for this installation: 2 adjustable wrenches and some safety glasses or goggles. Additional helpful tools are a flashlight and a cleanup cloth. Some installations may require new shutoff valves or other additional tools, which are not covered in this video. Now, you've already removed your old faucet and cleaned the area of the sink where your new faucet will go. Your water supply valves are still shut off, so let's get started. Take your new faucet out of the box. You should have the following items: your faucet, single post mounting ring, which is designed with Pfister's tight seal technology, 1 finished deck plate with a matching tight seal deck plate, 2 inlet line adapters, and 1 pre-assembled push and seal drain. Before installing your new faucet, you'll need to do a little disassembling in order to remove the parts that you'll use to secure it to the sink. Remove the long mounting nut and the metal horseshoe washer and set them aside for the moment. Now, if you're installing your new faucet to a single-hole sink, you'll be using the single post mounting ring, which is designed with Pfister's tight seal technology, so you won't need any plumber's putty to adhere it to the sink. Just slide the ring up and over the post and inlet lines and onto the base of the spout, and feed the lines down the sink's hole. You can also mount your new faucet onto a 4-inch spread 3-hole sink using the deck plate. The matching lower deck plate also features Pfister's tight seal technology, so there isn't any need to apply plumber's putty to it either. Mate the 2 deck plates together, making sure to align the small posts with the grooves in the deck plate. Then slide the deck plate up and over the post and lines and feed them down through the sink's hole. Securing your new faucet to either a 1-hole or 3-hole sink will follow the same procedure. Once under the sink, you'll need to temporarily make some room around the inlet lines in order to secure the faucet to your sink. First comes the metal horseshoe washer, which is designed to accommodate the other lines feeding out of the faucet. Be sure to have the bumpy side of the washer facing up for a tighter grip against the sink. Next is the long mounting nut, for which you'll use an adjustable wrench to tighten. Now you're ready to connect the existing water lines to the faucet. The hot water supply is indicated by the tag taped on the line. Hot always connects to the left inlet, and cold water supply lines connect to the right inlet. First, remove the protective caps on both of the water lines. Notice that both inlet line tubes have threaded swivel nuts attached to them that can slide up and down the tube. These will be used later to secure your water supply lines to the inlet line tubes. Take the 2 inlet line adapters that came with your faucet and thread them onto your existing water supply lines. Tightly hold the nut of the water supply line in place with an adjustable wrench, and use another adjustable wrench to tighten the adapters for both the hot and cold water supply lines. Then connect them to the faucet supply lines by pushing them up until there's a hard stop, and secure by hand tightening the threaded swivel nut onto the adapter's fitting. Do this for both lines. Now that the faucet is connected and secured, it's time to head back to the sink to install your push and seal drain. First off, you'll want to disassemble the push and seal drain before you install it into your sink. Remove the Mac washer and the mounting nut from the stem of the drain body and set them aside for the moment. Insert the drain body into the hole of the sink and align the logo with the sink. Then, from under the sink, you want to partially thread the Mac washer and the mounting nut onto the drain body of the sink, making sure the Mac washer is facing with the wider portion towards the bottom. Insert and secure the drain assembly into the P-trap pipe fitting. Here's a tip. To ensure a tight fit, you may want to use a cloth and a set of channel locks to tighten the P-trap to the drain. Then by hand, firmly thread the drain body into the sink. Return topside and check to see if the push and seal function is operating properly. All that's left to do now is to check for leaks. Go back under the sink and turn on the hot and cold water valves. Make sure the water lines are not dripping or spraying any water. Return topside and allow the hot and cold water to run for at least 15 seconds to clear the water lines. We hope this video has made your DIY experience a success. At Pfister, your experience matters to us, and we are committed to providing you the finest products and best customer experience. Pfister, it's the experience that matters.